EA Sports. It's in the game.
English Football League Championship. Champions Cup. Hansi 0, Freiburg 1. Anderlecht 1, Hanover 1. Real Madrid 3, Chievo Verona 2. Tottenham Hotspur 0, Bologna 2. English Football League Championship. Aston Villa 1, Middlesbrough 1. Bolton Wanderers 1, Sheffield United 1. Derby County 0, Ipswich Town 1. Fulham 1, Hull City 3. Leeds United 2, Birmingham City 2. Norwich City 1, Burton Albion 1. English Football League Championship. Barnsley 1, Aston Villa 3. Birmingham City 2, Preston North End 1. English Football League Championship. Champions Cup. Olympique de Marseille 2, St. Johnston 1. Real Sociedad 2, Bayer Leverkusen 1. Roma 1, Valencia 2. English Football League Championship. English Football League Championship. Burton Albion 2, Wolverhampton Wanderers 1. Cardiff City 0, Derby County 1. Hull City 1, Birmingham City 1. Ipswich Town 2, Bristol City 0. Middlesbrough 4, Brentford 0. Millwall 1, Barnsley 1. Nottingham Forest 3, Sheffield United 1. Preston North End 2, Sunderland 1. Queen's Park Rangers 0, Fulham 1. Reading 1, Norwich City 2. Sheffield Wednesday 2, Leeds United 3. Let's see what that means for the league tables. At the top of the table, we have new leaders in Leeds United with 26 points. In second, Birmingham City with 24 points. In third, Ipswich Town with 23 points. In fourth, Middlesbrough with 20 points. In fifth, Wolverhampton Wanderers with 20 points. In sixth, Aston Villa with 18 points. English Football League Championship. Barnsley 1, Middlesbrough 2, Birmingham City 2, Cardiff City 0. Bolton Wanderers 1, Sheffield Wednesday 0. Brentford 3, Millwall 1. Bristol City 2, Burton Albion 1. Derby County 1, Nottingham Forest 2. Fulham 2, Preston North End 0. Leeds United 0, Reading 1. Norwich City 1, Hull City 1. Sheffield United 2, Ipswich Town 2. Sunderland 2, Queen's Park Rangers 0. Wolverhampton Wanderers 1, Aston Villa 0. And let's take a look at what those results mean to the league table. At the top of the table, we have new leaders in Birmingham City with 27 points. In second, the former leaders, Leeds United with 26 points. In third, Ipswich Town with 24 points. In fourth, Middlesbrough with 23 points. In fifth, Wolverhampton Wanderers with 23 points. In sixth, rising up the table, are Sunderland with 20 points. In seventh, climbing the table, are Nottingham Forest with 19 points. In eighth and falling are Aston Villa with 18 points. Bottom of the table, Barnsley with 5 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Burton Albion with 7 points. Third bottom, moving down, are Millwall with 11 points. Fourth bottom and falling are Sheffield Wednesday with 11 points. Fifth bottom, rising up the table, are Bolton Wanderers with 12 points.
Martin Tyler here with you as usual, and delighted to have the company of Alan Smith.
Thank you, Martin. It's a pleasure to be here.
The match here today, Middlesbrough against Cardiff City. Middlesbrough more than useful at the moment, and they're hoping to get another victory here. They played very well last time out in that away victory against Barnsley.
Yeah, good solid 2-1 victory, and enough talent within this team to get another victory today.
Well, we should really expect some goals today. We're looking at a home side that are the top scorers in the league.
Well, we should expect goals because this team has got some really good strikers who are bang in form.
And this is the 11 that will take the field for Middlesbrough. 4-3-3, and they've got natural wide players in that front three with a central striker.
I think that's the key, because those lads on the flanks, it's quite a complicated job actually, because they've got to come inside, support the centre forward, and they've also got to funnel back when they haven't got the ball, so an onus on them.
Well, quite a few changes in this Cardiff lineup. Javier Mascherano replaces Bruno Equelemanga, who's been out of sorts lately. Aaron Goodison starts, looking to recover his form. And just one out-and-out attacker in the lineup.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
When the money came into the English game and clubs could afford to move from old, outdated stadia into brand new structures, this was one of the first ones that was changed, wasn't it, for Middlesbrough, from Ayresome Park to the Riverside?
Yeah, I mean, you go around the country and there's quite a few stadiums of a similar style. It's nice and compact, it retains the noise.
Room now out on the wing. Kane! Well, sometimes these opportunities can come too early, and maybe this is one of them.
Yeah, maybe just caught cold there. Wasn't expecting the chance to land at his feet and made a mess of it. The manager just hoping that that miss is not going to come back to haunt them. They are creating chances, but that was a costly miss.
Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Well, all credit for taking the volley on, but in the end, nowhere near the target.
Well, it's a difficult skill, and you get it off a fraction, and that can happen. It goes wide.
The shot's on! Middlesbrough's corner. Corner's taken. Right from the kick-off. They look like scoring, they have now.
Sharp from the off, and what a good goal.
Oh, great goal, Alan.
Well, defensively, you could pick holes in it, but the way he attacked it, what a clinical finish.
We can see a slightly different viewpoint on it.
Oh, look at the manager. He works hard on his team on the training ground, and he's seen some reward for it down there now.
So it's Middlesbrough who've got their noses in front. Morrison. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. He's had a go, that's brave of him. It was close enough to think for a moment that they might have gone two in front.
Yeah, I mean, it's not the easiest, but it was a decent effort, not far away from the target at all.
Well played. Space for the shot! Goal kick to come. It's an important goal, isn't it, in the context of the match, Alan? Here it is again.
Yeah, there's nothing like seeing somebody climb and make a connection like that, and the keeper was helpless.
Headed down to a teammate. Oh, it's the post! What about that chance a few minutes ago? We can see it again now.
Well, I thought, no, he's surely not going to shoot, but he did, and very nearly pulling it off.
He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. Well, here's an opportunity with the ball over the top. Oh, that would have looked great if it had flown in, but in the end it didn't fly very close at all.
No, he looked a bit embarrassed after that effort. Well, when you're winning by a goal, a manager wants to see his team put the game to bed, but they couldn't do it there with that miss.
Good essay. And now he's looking for some support. And he shoots from long range. Praise for trying the shot, Alan.
Well, his teammates aren't too happy.
Coming up on EA Sports, coverage of the EFL Championship fixture. Next up for Middlesbrough, they'll be facing Reading.
Yeah, I've had a lot of supporters get excited about it, and I am as well.
We've given it straight to the opposition. Here's the shot. Goalkeeper given an easy ride in that particular save anyway. Just took a touch there off an opponent. And it's Cardiff now in possession. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Bit of concern, I think, from us for today's visitors after... Oh, that's an absolutely stunning strike.
I cannot believe he took that on, Martin. It stunned me, and it certainly stunned the keeper.
Well, they'll be showing that over and over again. Shoot, shoot, shoot is his philosophy, and it pays off time and time again.
Well, you cannot give that player that much room, that distance out.
He certainly did. Great strike. And that's a goal well worth analysing again.
Oh, he's loving it, the manager. He's seeing his team playing really well, just what he was asking for.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Junior Hoylett. Javier Mascherano. Could be dangerous. Well, he's had a go. Well, nowhere near. He was a long way out.
Yeah, I think that's a waste to try his luck from there.
One of the players that we really thought at the start of the game would be the sort of guy we're talking at the end for the right reasons, but we might not mention him in a positive way, the way he's played today.
Well, he won't be happy to see this kind of graphic. He's probably aware of how shot-shy he's been. He's got to step it up. He really has. I mean, his team are losing.
Oh, he's going to shoot from here. Praise for trying the shot, Alan.
Well, his teammates aren't too happy.
What about Cardiff City and their next game, Alan?
Well, they're playing Swansea City in the next match. I think it'll be a tough one for them.
And he takes it on with a shot at goal here. Well, from that distance, that was pretty close.
Yeah, it looked like the keeper was worried for a second there.
Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. And here they are on the attack.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 5
Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. He's tried his shot from long range. Bernardo Silva. And they've cut it out. He's put it over.
Yeah, nothing wrong with the contact, the power, but accuracy just off.
And there goes the whistle for half-time. The scoreline is 2-0. Well, they've shown that they can score. We know that they can do that, but it's still plenty in the game as we reach half-time.
Well, for me, it's still finely balanced. All to play for in the second half. It's hard to call a winner.